Bright lights city, gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the UNLV Rebels. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Rebels will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. Wide out in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there, tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. To the ground with the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll run play action. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is to catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Fast motion from the offense. The give from the gun. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Talk about a great way to start the game and setting the tone right out of the gate.
You ain't lying. Sometimes it takes...
Now we pausing it.
To get the juices going and get in a rhythm? No, sir. They came on the field locked, loaded, ready to roll. No slow start here.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's off to the races. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw.
Ooh, good play.
Man, it's Allen. He's
good route combo.
But not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Dances away from one. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Leaves it with the running back. The Rebels will move the sticks with the first down. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's
He held onto it, okay.
touchdown Rebels.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game, getting work, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. After that,
I knew the play action off of it was coming.
Just about set to kick it away again. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Here's the give off the left side. Bulls his way forward. And runs through another one. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Just trucks through it. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Got it in the middle, it's Clark. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, looking to pass. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Motion from the offense. Trying play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Give him 6. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 4 over LSU. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here to make something happen on this side of the field. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And the Rebels want to crank the tempo.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block it.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left.
Good play. Good play.
Gets it down to the 37. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He uncorks.
Oh, good throw. That's me. That's my fault.
Touchdown, UNLV.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like
I didn't feel like we was balanced, and I was peeking too much in the backfield. That's on me.
You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
See what he come out in. We might come up out of it.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put...
Flying out to the left. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Roadrunners. He shed...
I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling helped lead to that long touchdown.
Ooh,
and
risky.
The extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And you'd be hard-pressed to find a better way to finish an 81-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
To the air on first down. Buys a little time. He'll fire to his right. And he hauls it in inside the 30.
Good play. Here, problem. I tried to contain him, and he got outside the pocket.
Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points.
Broken plays is the only thing that's really allowed for him to do something. Him methodically driving down the field, he hadn't been able to.
Cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
Good job.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Defense in press coverage. Still on his feet at the 35. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Give to the running back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Good shit.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
First half in the books. Time now
Yeah.
to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle?
Oh, good throw.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, UNLV. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 35, he's got room.
I'm on his ass.
Out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Running game, killing him.
Take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Might as well give it to him again.
I'm out the gate.
At the 40, there he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
On the run, it's Barnes. Got some room, entered to the goal line.
There's a problem because you can't cheat.
They take the lead with the 6.
You got to decide: am I chasing emotion, or am I running this bitch?
String a few more drives like that together, man. We might as well get our popcorn out because we're gonna get a lot of scoring.
It's a hassle
Point is true, and they're on.
because I'm running amok. I might have 300 yards rushing.
Connor's in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida Atlantic is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. They're trailing by 10 to LSU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. They go to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. You want to make sure to maximize.
I don't know how he still got outside.
He gets it out to the 41. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Finds the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Y'all got to wrap up.
2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Incomplete, and you got to punt.
Catch their physical pass defense.
Incomplete, and you got to punt. You got to punt.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch.
You got to punt.
That play.
You got to punt. You're not down 21. Wow, so we just going to go for it because we want to.
Again here. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, Offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even
anything to win.
Go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide. And
this motherfucker don't care, man. You're gonna win by any means necessary. 4th and 6, you supposed to punt. I got the film. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
Over in the offense, ready to hit the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive.
Off he goes. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10, and the
motherfucker want to win by any means necessary. Don't worry about it. I got it.
An unbelievable timing with the
late third.
Wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
At this point, he's just gonna do whatever he want to do, so it don't even matter no more. We got a bunch of dudes in the league that want to win by any means necessary, so they don't care nothing about it. 4th and 5, I ain't even tripping. It's 4th and 6.
Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. These two offenses have been locked in and going back and forth, David.
Been absolutely cooking. I mean, both offenses doing what they want. Now try to continue this, Jesse, down the stretch. Stay on fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now because of the way the other one's playing, so you can't falter. You can't have your service broken. You've got to stay aggressive.
I almost snatched it from him.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball, placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Fires to the wide out.
Never saw me.
And that pass picked off.
He never saw me.
Down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs.
He never saw me. I just happened to be in the right spot at the right time. He never saw me.
The easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Roadrunner.
Running his ass out the building.
Get in for 6 more points.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
He gonna have somebody coming this way and somebody going that way. He just gonna run crossers.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The short hands, it's Thompson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Nope.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't.
It don't even matter no more. He ain't punting.
And now such
He ain't even trying to punt.
Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Got him.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Just broke the tackle and still on it. Continues to fight for yards.
He about to concede.
Showing off the hands on the pick and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Bruh.
Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to.
Then we finna start cheesing because we not used to taking losses, so we about to start cheesing.
Let's just keep piling it on until they.
We can't take losses, so we about to start cheesing.
Eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Running back searching for a hole.
Yeah, we can't take losses, so we about to start cheesing.
Pickup of 2.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
These dudes can't take no loss, man.
Set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close.
These dudes can't take no loss.
The red zone, what helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with first.
You gave me the first down.
The encroachment penalty on the D.
This is sad, man.
5 yards.
Seeing dudes go out like this.
Defense tried to cheat a little space and get in that neutral zone, but it's still 1st and goal. Pushes ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep.
Touchdown, UTSA! And they add 6 more to the board.
He can't take no loss, man. He talked shit and then did all this and couldn't take no loss and got his ass ran through. And he He gonna quit eventually. I 10,000% expect him to quit.
That's where he lives.
He definitely is today, and I think the defense has to be getting a little sick.
He ain't gonna finish this game.
Same guy beating him time and time again.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. South Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach.
He can't take no loss.
Something to see. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Arkansas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
Great tackle. I mean, great catch.
Inside the 35. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that.
Throws toward the end zone.
I'm about to say, I'm here.
Complete, and he did everything perfectly.
I'm like, damn, they ain't gonna let me.
The football, second down coming.
I'm about to say, they ain't finna let me do it.
The offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice
Back off.
job in coverage.
Looking to the big tight end.
Nope, I'm knocking everything loose.
This defense is physical in pass deep.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it was worth.
Give me that pick.
The long pass is incomplete.
He going for
I
it.
feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. Now,
Going for it all. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
it's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Defense will back up and make things a little easier here on 3rd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll leave it with him. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Timeout is...
How you gonna concede? I have nothing to say to the dude. You talk shit and then can't take a loss. I have nothing to say to him. I have nothing to say.
Clock is down to 8.
I have nothing to say to him. I have nothing to say. You talk shit and couldn't take a loss. I have nothing to say right now. You talk shit and couldn't take a loss.